The concept of the Humanzee stands as one of the most controversial and unsettling chapters in scientific history, a whispered scandal that blurs the line between ethics and ambition. During the 20th century, certain researchers began to explore a shocking idea, creating a hybrid between humans and chimpanzees. This audacious endeavor seemed like something out of science fiction, yet some alleged that it was pursued in secret laboratories. The basis for these twisted experiments came from the close genetic similarities between humans and chimpanzees, about 98% of DNA shared. Fueled by a mixture of scientific curiosity and unsettling ambition, a few scientists, such as Ilya Ivanov, began attempts to crossbreed humans and apes. Ivanov's early experiments involved blending chimpanzees' DNA with human DNA. Although none of these experiments publicly succeeded, the fact that they were even attempted casts a dark shadow over the history of scientific ethics. The idea behind this genetic mingling was to test biological compatibility, but the motivations ran deeper, feeding into eugenics and pseudoscientific notions of improving the human species. The chilling aspect is not just the biological implications, but the eerie moral ambiguity that clouded these ventures. What kind of creature might result from such an experiment? How would society react to a being that exists in the twilight space between human and animal? Stories of the Humanzee have persisted, from alleged Soviet-era experiments to rumors in American laboratories. The thought of tampering with the fundamental nature of humanity is what gives these accounts their scandalous, eerie weight. Could there be secretive experiments that involved human-ape soldiers? And if a human-ape soldier was ever created, what became of it? The fascination with the Humanzee touches on deep fears and anxieties about the boundaries of science. What are the ethical limits of genetic manipulation? And at what point does the pursuit of knowledge become monstrous? The thought that we might one day resurrect these long-buried ideas is chilling, evoking nightmarish possibilities where the very essence of humanity is subject to experimentation and manipulation. Even if the Humanzee is nothing more than a legend, it remains a warning, one that highlights the dark underbelly of unchecked scientific ambition. As technology and biology advance, the question persists: how far is too far? And if we've already crossed that line in the past, what eerie secrets might still be waiting to surface? In the shadows of these questions, the Humanzee stands as a haunting reminder of how easily the line between human and other can be blurred, and the horrific consequences that could follow when ethical boundaries dissolve.